to Yellow Tech Mahesh YouTube channel, guys. This is Mahesh, and in this video we will see how we can make and build a digital clock in Python using tkinter library. Okay, open your IDE, Python IDE. I'm using Thorny now. First, import tkinter library. From tkinter import star, and next for displaying time we will use this strf time. So I'm importing that from time, import strf time. By using this strf time we can get the current time in a string format. Okay, let me just take a root here, tk. I think you all know how we can take, why we are taking this as root like this. And at last, main loop. Now first we will write a title, root dot title, and in the title I am giving as digital clock, and we will set the geometry of the side window. So we will use root dot geometry, and here we will place maybe 600, and the width may be 130. Yeah, anything you can take, just this is just for the reference only. Okay, first save it and run up to now. Simply a window will be generated with a title as a digital clock, nothing more than that. See here, this geometry is also applied, and this is the size of the window. Close it. And now initially we will take a label, take as a label only, or label time, simply anything you can take. And by using this label, pass root as the first one, and then the text we want. Initially I am placing some time like this. After that we will override it, no problem. And also you can also have font here. Just a second. You can also have a font, and I will place Arial, and size will be 80. Simply Arial, and the size take 60, and the background color will be maybe some white, and the foreground color, that is the text color, will be maybe some text blue for now. If you want you can change it, no problem. And I will also, okay, leave it for now and pack it. Label underscore time dot pack. That's it. Now again we will run and see. See, this is the text. Close it. Now we will write a function now, and we will override the time. Simply take a function named display time. This is the name of the function, and now we will take a variable that is c underscore time, that means current time. The current time will be get by using this strf time. And now here, see carefully, I am placing here percentage I. If you want a 12 hours clock, place percentage I. I am placing, I want only 12 hours clock. If you are interested to have some 24 hours clock, place capital H here. I think you got the point. For now I am taking I only. Take a column and again percentage M for minutes, again column, percentage S for seconds, followed by percentage P. This percentage P will display, that is whether the time is AM or PM. That's it. Okay, now what we can do is, in this function only, again take this label underscore time, and here we will change the text, that means the label, by using the config function. By using the config function we will change text equal to c underscore time, because the time, we get the time in the string format only, so we can directly assign it to the text. And now first we will run again. Oh sorry, we didn't call the function, right? So there is no change. Simply call the function now, display underscore time. Yeah, again run the code. See here, this is the current time, but here the time will be stopped, right? That means this is the current time at that second. Again if we run the code, it will be changing like this, but we need a live digital clock, right? By calling the function, that means we are using recursion now. Again very simple, take this label time and after function. By using this after function, I am taking here 1000 means 1000 milliseconds. 1000 milliseconds is equivalent to, you know, right, 1 second, and that means each and every after 1000 milliseconds we are again calling the same function. That's the important thing that you want to know from this line. Maybe you are new to only this line, I think so. Maybe you do all know some tkinter like this. Again if we save the code and let's run it again, see here, it's a real-time digital clock, it's working perfectly. PM 35, 36 like this. This is the live digital clock that we can make by using the tkinter library. Anything you want you can make changes, because maybe the color is not suitable for you. You can change it, the foreground color and the background color. For example, if you want some other colors using the color codes, you can go to simply Google it and simply paste the color code here, and you can get some custom colors. I just wanna tell you how we can make the digital clock, and all the modifications that you want you can do it, nothing more than that. I think you all understand about the code. Once again let me explain you this. Here first two lines are, we are importing. In the first line we import the tkinter library, and the second we imported this from the time we imported strf time. Strf time is used to return the current time in the string format. First, for creating window, we have written this, and the name of the window is root. Here I have taken like this. Anything you can take. Some will take window, some will take, then lot of words we can take, but as you like. And here the title means on the top of the window, the title what we want we can give here, and the geometry means the size of the window. And leave this function for now, we will see this first. Have taken a variable named label time, and this is for creating a label, that means simply a text we want. First I have taken like this and pack it to the window, and after that I have written a function display time. Here I have taken a variable c time. In the for the c time I have called this strf time, and in the strf time here this is percentage capital I. Make sure you write the capitals only, no smalls. Capital I, capital M, capital S, which is for hours, minutes and seconds. If you want a 12-hour clock, place it capital I. If you want 24-hour clock, place it capital H. And this minutes is same and seconds is same, and this percentage P will give you whether it is AM or PM. I think you got it. And here by using this config function I have overwritten the label which is already present, that is this text will be overwritten by the time. I think you got it. And coming to this function again, this label time which is a label to display the current time. By using this after function, for each and every 1000 milliseconds, that means for each 1 second, the display time function will be called. That means this function is again called, which means a recursion. So that after that we have called this display time function. Simply if we run the code, we will get the real time. See here 133, 21, 22 like this. I think you all understand how we can make this digital clock in Python using a tkinter and strf time modules. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the video, please like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe our channel guys. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video.